Hey, welcome to As Above, So Below. So yeah, even though I'm not a Christian, I'm still pretty confounded by a lot of the mysteries of the Bible. And I wanted to kind of start getting those ideas, some of those ideas more onto this channel. So if you're into that sort of thing, stay tuned. We're going to talk about the Jesus serving the multitude, or Jesus and the two fish, depending on how Christian you were. If you were beat to death with the Bible when you were a kid, you know this story. We're going to dive into it though today from a witchy standpoint. And yeah, there will be future videos about that for sure. Matthew 14:14 is where it starts. And Jesus went forth and saw a great multitude and was moved with compassion towards them, and he healed their sick. And it was coming evening, his disciples came to him, saying, "This is a desert place, and the time is now past. Send the multitudes away, that they may go to the villages and buy themselves victuals." Which I looked that up. It's like food, which contextually, I guess that's obvious, but Jesus said unto them, "They need not depart, give ye them to eat." And they said unto him, "But there are but 5 loaves and 2 fishes." He said, "Bring them hither to me." And he commanded the multitude to sit on the grass. And he took the 5 loaves and the 2 fishes, and looking up to heaven, he blessed and brake, and he gave the loaves to his disciples, and his disciples to the multitudes. And they did all eat, and they were filled, and they took up the fragments that remained, 12 baskets full. They had 12 baskets left over after just a little bit of bread and the 2 fish. That's one of Jesus' miracles. When it comes to Jesus and the multitude feeding the fish, like all of Jesus' miracles are like faith miracles, which I think is the key to what Christianity was supposed to be all about before it kind of became a crazy kind of empire of wealth. But when you look at Jesus' different miracles, this particular one, and you apply it to your life, it's like a thing of, in life, when you're having faith in the thing, you're having faith because it kind of seems that you are without. And that's one of the key principles of manifestation, is changing your actual vibration and mindset from the scarcity mindset to the abundant mindset. One of the key pieces of that is to ignore your 3D reality, ignore your outer circumstances. If your outer circumstances do not reflect the thing that you are manifesting, then obviously you need to change your vibration to the things that you want and not focus so much on the circumstances that are actually around you. And if you look at Jesus and the multitude, that's kind of what happened here. You know, a lot of Jesus' miracles, his disciples are not initially, they're usually not with him. Like when he's explaining to them that he's about to break the laws of physics, just like any other human being, his disciples are like, what? Like when he tells them, hey, why don't you just feed these people? He's like, well, we only have 5 loaves of bread and just 2 fish. And Jesus' mindset is always towards, the 5th dimension. He's like, just give them the food, see what happens. And that's the thing. And I keep hearing this over and over again, but where focus goes, energy flows. So if you are focused on the fact that you don't have enough, you will never have enough. And that's the thing with faith. The universe generally provides for you no matter what. Even if it seems that your own resources to provide for yourself seem scarce, the universe itself always seems to have your back. It's not that I even got a reading recently that, and the way this even came to me is from my own life. I've been barely scraping by the last few months. If you want to know anything about that, check out my last few videos. But with each and everything that I encountered, it was just like another test of my faith, another measure. I was like, even if I had just 1 cent left, I would like get another donation right before then, or someone would bring me some food right as I was at my last piece of food. It was like a thing of realizing that even at your like most dire straits, the universe is waiting for you to run out, for you to ask, essentially waiting for you to hit the rock bottom of 5 loaves and 2 fishes to realize what the true power of faith is. And we're going to talk about this probably a lot in future episodes if you guys want to hear more about it. But the whole thing, another one of Jesus' parables, and I'm not going to get deep into them in this video since this is about a specific one already. The whole thing is with just the faith of a mustard seed, you can move a mountain. And he says to all of his disciples and to us in the Bible that we will be greater than him. Like, it's not just a divine principle. Even the first few people, everybody he heals, everyone he heals physical ailments of, he asks that person if they believe. And this is going to be a whole video also, but it's like the principle of belief itself is what creates your reality. Jesus couldn't just wave a hand. Jesus couldn't just wave his hand and magically make your problems disappear. You had to actually believe in yourself. And in the Bible, and I guess people's interpretation of the Bible, is that Jesus did those miracles. But I think the whole point of the Bible, the entire message from Jesus the whole way through, is that the kingdom of heaven is within you. You will do greater things to me. The people who he gave those miracles to, he asked them first if they believed. And the power to walk, the power to see, all those things came from within that person. Jesus just showed them the way. And I think that's the main thing we're kind of looking at with the universe. Even seeing our own power is really a thing of relying on the universe completely to give that power to you. It's not about what you can see in your 3D or what resources it looks like you have together. The universe is always going to provide for you in a perfectly invisible way, even if it doesn't seem that things are going to work out. Even if you only have 5 loaves and 2 fishes, that's going to be enough if you have the power within you, the faith within you, if you are truly trusting the universe. The universe will see to it that all your needs are met. Anyway, this was kind of a short one. Please like and subscribe. I got a person yelling in the background. I'm not deleting it. I want y'all to know what I go through. This is the kind of stuff I'll be talking about, but it's no big deal. If you survive to this point in the video, just know that I need you to subscribe. Please subscribe. No. Yeah, as always, stay mindful, and I love you guys. Thank you for watching.